welcome back to a new video of the Elect Wizards. We're here in EVE Online, a new game that I recently downloaded. It looked pretty fun. I thought, let's try it. And you probably clicked on this video thinking, hey, I'm a newbie. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. So as you can see in my bank account, I got 500 million ISK in my bank account, so I know what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Someone just gifted me all of this money. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna tell you how to play the game. So let's get right into it. First of all, you're gonna make your first character. You can choose between 4 factions. Each faction has its own ships. Every faction has its own type of gunnery, each type of enemy, that kind of stuff. And I chose the Kaldari state. Normally I would be part of the Federation, but today I'm gonna be part of the Kaldari state. When you have built your character and all of that stuff, making your own character, how it looks, your profile picture and stuff, you can start out with your newest ship. This one right here. And you will start in this world, beautiful world right here, and you will start out with, you will be greeted with Aura. Gadon, I realize that this is your first flight, but I'm receiving a distress signal in your vicinity. Okay, we should investigate this, Captain. Okay, sure. What are gonna do is, what do you want? Oh. There has been a wreck. Okay, so if you left click on the wreck, you can do something and look at. Okay, let's approach it because that's probably what they want. So when you click, you can press the arrow with a little white ball on it. That means approaching. So now we're approaching the ship. You can see my little ship is just flying towards it. Come on. Oh no. Okay, we need to approach the Seeker. We need to orbit the enemy at 500 meters. So click on it. You need to click orbit. Okay, that cannot. You need to go into the little menu up here. Press right click, orbit 500 meters. Okay. Then you can left click on it again, and just put a little cross hair, lock target. And now what? I don't have ammunition. Oh, well, I do have. Okay, or we're just gonna fire at it. Let's orbit it though. We're slowly breaking the ship. We're being shot at as well, but don't worry about it. We're gonna survive, of course. Oh. Let's open the cargo real quick. Oh, he got some scrap metals. Oh. Approach the ship. Okay. We need to dock at our home station, but of course we're gonna first get this beautiful stuff out of this wreck. Scrap metal will give you titanium if you melt it down. Not really important, but just take it all with you. Okay, so in the left right corner you will see a little overscreen here. If you press right click, you can press dock. You can say warp within, align to, or that kind of stuff, but please, when you are gonna dock at a station, always click dock. Don't press warp within 0 meters, just go immediately for dock, because then everything will go automatically. So we're gonna warp towards it and we'll be right back. Okay, here we are. We're done warping.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
We're docking right now and we should enter any second. There we go. Oh, screen is black. And we're inside. So, this is the station. Beautiful. Advertisements right there. Oh, well. Advertisements right there. That's what we need right now. Advertisements. Let's see. Open the agency. There's little there are icons left on the screen. Just click on the most upper one underneath your picture, and you'll click on the agency. You can go to tutorials. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one in the fifth tab in the upper corner, and you can go to instructions. As you can see here, there are like multiple bubbles, and you go to one at a time. So this says here, the military needs to take care of business, exploration, and engines industry, but you need to do this one right here. So begin the investigation. Long-range scanners have confirmed the presence of seekers at a strange wreckage site. Clear them so investigators can move in. Is your mission. Navigate to your target and destroy it. So click on activate, then close the tab, and you can click up here on the little tab with all the buttons. They look very interesting, but they will be explained later in later tutorials that I will explain what they all do. So don't click on anything except undock, because that's what the lady called Ara is telling us. So please just do what Ara does. She's our waifu. So undock. A beautiful ship. Look at this. Pretty beautiful. And we're out. Okay, so she says, you're now in space, we need to travel to a mission location. But you're probably gonna say, hey, Electwizard, I don't know how to warp to the location. So, I'm gonna explain. It's very easy, and that's the best thing about EVE Online. You have here a little tab with all the icons that I explained earlier, but next to that you have like icons, you have a magnifying glass, a sun, and A, and bubbles and stuff, and certain New Eden, and all the sun and that kind of stuff. And it says a route. That's gets important later, so I don't watch it right now. But it says instructions. It says under there, all the missions will be displayed, and we have only one mission, begin the investigation. And there it says warp to location. Just click on warp to a location, and you automatically warp to the location. So let's just warp to the location. Be right back. Okay, so watch out, we're being attacked already. Okay, so quickly approach. We are gonna lock both of the targets. So lock both of the targets. You can lock multiple targets at once. You can lock up to 5 targets at a time. So, but just do a lot, as many as possible. So always lock any targets that you can, so many targets as you can, and just start firing at them, because you need to protect the whole homeland from the Russians, and you will slowly kill these seekers. There we go. Okay, so we need to open the agency once again, but we're not gonna do that because I want all the stuff, all the scraps. That's always what you need to do. Every time you destroy an enemy, just please grab that loot if you're able to grab some loot. Okay, so we need to open the agency again, go to the missions. Wait, the first one is completed. Good job. Let's go to the next one, Fortress in the Rocks. Activate that one and click again on warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Whee! Now come on. Whee! Okay, so we need to kill the security towers. Oh, we need to destroy the close tower. Okay, wait until it's locked and shoot at it. As you can see, my shots are not making it because I'm totally bad at shots, so let's just wait until I get at close range and shoot again. Here we go. Oh, now we need to destroy the large furthest tower, so please turn around and approach the enemy. And then we're gonna open fire once again. Boom. Okay, so now we're gonna explain the skills. When you started training, let's start training a skill. Okay, so which one do you want? Next, Starship Command. Okay, let's go for Spaceship Command then. Wait, so we're gonna so what we need to do now is just get rid of this one and then click again on agency, the tutorials. Nice one is done. Activate the next training. Okay, so we need to go again, warp to location. There's a smaller okay, so there's again another ship fighting going on somewhere. Let's get this done before we're boop. Okay, we need to destroy the Seeker once again. Lock target, orbit, and let's approach. And they're firing at us as well. He missed. Oh, there's another horse style. Let's lock targets and let's approach once again. Let's see, where is he? Oh, is there another Seeker? But this one is a frigate. Here we go. Okay, let's get the other one done. Okay, we've got only 3 of them left. Let's get this done quickly. Okay, we need to test the afterburners. As you can see here, we have the civilian Gatling railgun, the gun that we have been firing the entire time against the enemies. We have a miner, which we'll be explaining later, and we have a what seems like to be an powered engine, which is the M1MN civilian afterburner. What this does is you'll become faster, so Aura wants us to test our afterburner, so let's just do this. Ta-da! Okay. Let's order to location because he wants it. And let's go. Oh, we need to chase down the Seeker. So let's just lock targets, approach it, and let's use our afterburners to chase after it because it's faster than us. So we need to use our afterburners to, well, get at him and use our gun to destroy him. You can see the distance between us is closing. Oh, as you can see, the box around first went yellow and now it's red. Yellow means he locks target with us. So when we're locking targets, you see like the white circle, the big white circle coming around the enemy. Well, the AI does the same thing. That's why the box became yellow for a second. And then when it becomes red, that means he became hostile towards you. So he will start firing at you from any range as possible because he wants to kill you, he wants to end you, he wants to get rid of you. So he will start firing at you. Nice. Well done. It's time for to upgrade your ship. Okay, we need to go to the Todaki 6 station. So let's right click on it and press not warp within 0 meters, but click on dock.
Warp drive active.
And we'll be right back at the station. Okay, so we're back at the agency. Now we need to open the tutorial once again. You'll see that a rift in space has been completed and we need to go for upgrades. Activate that one. Okay, what we need to do, we need to click the fitting window that you also can find over here. So for the people that want to know, you can find fitting over here and here. So let's click on this one because they want it. You can see this is your equipment. This is where the 2 guns are and this is where you can put upgrades. Okay, so we need to select our primary weapon, this one right here. I need to unfit, so right click it and then there's unfit. Let's click that one. And we need to remove the turret from my ship and so I can replace it with a better one. So go to your inventory, that's underneath the underneath the agency, underneath the mail, and there's inventory, a little box. When you click on it, you'll open this one. You can see this is my bay, this is what is inside my ship right now, and this is what kind of ships I have stored in this facility, and this is the item hanger. So what we need to do, we just had this one, just unfit from our empty high slot, and now we're gonna put a 152 millimeter railgun in there. So let's do that real quick, and let's load it up with small iron charges. So now it's loaded with 80 iron charges. The optimal range and follow-up range is very difficult to say because at least iron charges or any type of ammunition will make the optimal range and follow-up range differ. So please remind yourself, please look when you're trying to when you fit ammunition on your turrets, please watch out because some have like really bad range, so you need to get really close to an enemy, or like this iron charges or this type of ammunition, you can stay really far away to even shoot someone. So please keep that in mind. Okay, so repeat the step of the second module. Okay, so let's do this one as well. Unfit. And then put another railgun up there, I guess. This is good. You want me to do this? I really want me to do... Wait, okay, so we need to do, again, click on the agency. Well, we've done upgrades, and let's
Training completed.
get the last one called Battle in the Ruins. So activate that one. Let's press on dock, and we're gonna kill or attack some enemies. Let's again click on warp to location, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're here. We need to eliminate all the hostile targets, so let's just get these security towers and see they just noticed me. Let's just shoot at the first center tower from a long range, because we have that range right now. As you can see, we got the range on him. Oh, and he's dead. Let's approach the second one. Let's get in range. We're in range right now, and let's open up on him as well. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay, now we did all the missions that are required by the authorities to, you know, play this game. Now, you're probably wondering right now, why is done here the military needs you, space exploration, that kind of stuff. What does that do? Well, if you look back at tutorials, you will see instructions that we did, but also career agents. Take a specialized course in each of New Eden's 5 major careers. So click on that, and you will find all the career paths that are in the game: business, exploration, industry, military, and advanced military. Now what you need to do is, or what we're gonna do in the next episode, is go through in each episode we're gonna focus on one of these paths to get you started inside of EVE Online. So, without further ado, and after me loading some more crates, because we love crates, we're gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely day, and we'll be again exploring EVE Online even further in the next episode, so please hang on, and I'll be right back. So I hope you enjoyed the game, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.